Hi guys, I'm Bectec and we're about to play episode 2 of The Council. Let's get right into it. Flashback? Another one? Yes. No? I don't think I've met the guy on the left just yet.
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of Durocher's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
The sausage roll.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having
I've
met
gotta
the
get that
famous
sausage roll.
Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late, and we have much to discuss. One last move?
Don't do that.
Don't worry. Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this? Come, take a seat, my friend.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
He's coming to my room. What's up? You know, I thought Emily was going to come visit.
I'm coming.
Not disappointed. Hey, wait. Just wait. Jeez.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
What? What do you want?
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm
I
going
wiped
to
my
need your
nose yet?
help.
Apparently.
Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Elizabeth Adams. Home introduced her to us.
Yes. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens! I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
To me.
But if my vision is true, There are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
You know what? I'm gonna help him. I'm just...
Count on me, sir.
I have no reason.
Thank you, my friend.
I'm just gonna do it.
Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me.
Don't you worry. I will flirt my ass off. What does this guy think he's doing? I should look around first.
Blind Oedipus. Blinded himself. What a tragic destiny.
I don't know if you can hear that. I swear I heard somebody say, "You bloody whore."
Open to Brutus's page. Caesar, stabbed by multiple blows at once, sees Brutus raise the dagger on him. Then, covering his head with his robe, he delivers himself to the arms of the conspirators. Nice family. Let's keep
I
it.
heard you bloody whore
Might
again.
come in
Okay.
handy someday.
That's definitely what he said. Let's just chill out, right? Could there be a clue just sitting here? Let's just see. There's got to be a reason this is a thing. You know what? Nah. Yeah, I can't really hear what they're saying. Yeah, I heard the whore. I swear to God, you effing whore or you bloody whore. Ooh. Eminem, what you doing?
My son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in this small salon.
I got
By
you.
whom?
Emily.
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
She's already distracted. My job's already done. Right. I'm going.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Am I gonna get into a fight?
Who do you think you are?
Multiple paths. There are multiple paths to reach your objective. It may be a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path you come to. Got it.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What the hell is going on?
Huh?
Enough
I
of
don't
that.
think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this
Not
girl's
letting her get
suffer.
abused. I'm sorry.
Damn it. What should I do?
Don't care.
Let her go! Huh? Stay out of it, boy!
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy! If you think you can side with this whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you
What's your
down.
intention, dude? Okay. Intimidate.
Sir, you obviously do not know who I am, or you'd keep your distance.
Ooh, one more like that and I'm gonna get scared.
I think that was sarcasm.
Don't
That
think
shouldn't
you're
have done
getting away
anything.
with it that easily. I'm sick
Get
of
me a
all these
tick?
toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay, wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots.
I believe
I was
in
trying to use
man.
my like
From speech
special
comes
skills, but
dialogue.
I don't know
From
what I was
dialogue,
just pressing.
Peace is born.
I'm sorry.
And from peace, great destinies flourish.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what he's talking
I
about.
get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move. We're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress.
Yeah.
Let's see how brave you are.
Okay, golden elixir. Got it. Which button is that? Number 3? Oh,
Listen, we barely know each other, and it seems everything went a bit too far. Let me apologize if I offended you in any way.
What's wrong? Someone cut your balls off?
Aim true. You only get one shot.
At this distance, even a blind man couldn't miss.
If you miss, you're a dead man, sir.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon. You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
you watch out. Nearly made me pull my sonic screwdriver out. It's gonna mess him up.
The brooch Elizabeth was wearing. Huh. She was so frightened she was unaware that she'd lost it.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem to do her much good.
Oh, George, I'm so sorry.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes. Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the moon.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
Brooch, does that mean anything?
You can always go back.
It's too late now.
Sorry, dude. Goodness. You weren't even paying me for the job.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
I suppose I'll just go back to my room. I don't know.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son.
Sure.
How did it go with Miss Adams?
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
What an adventure, my son. I am relieved to hear it. You acted as a good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do.
Well, you did the opposite.
Good. Well, thanks for the news. My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter?
Knew
on
he
you?
was gonna check
When
it. I
gave you
knew it.
now?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add.
Phew. Lucky. I had a feeling.
Here it is.
Thank you, my son. Ah, I see that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you, Louis. Give me 1 second, please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
What a dodgy man. Am I gonna get assassinated yet?
I'm exhausted. I better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
Interesting. Apparently a lot more could have happened. What? Alright, I'm not gonna be so careful from now on. I'm missing out on so much.
Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Yeah, a sausage roll.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
And then there's another one there.
The inspiration of St. Matthew, or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by voices.
Me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
Thanks.
Priest robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
Same. What's on the floor?
Look, markings on the floor.
Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a
Yeah, I
secret
was about to
passage.
say.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked.
Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way around. A Voyage Around the World. The travelogue of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Come on, Louis, think. Think. Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind.
She must have used the writing materials.
What if she used lemon juice instead? An old trick used to hide messages.
Invisible ink.
A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message.
A lemon.
Now, how do I reveal the message?
No clue. Charcoal. Ash. Charcoal. Alright, Mum.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Assess the value. Think about what it could be used for. Let's just take it. Could we use it as self-defense?
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the ink?
Okay. That's different. My pillow.
Nothing.
Alright, I'm going outside to the lemons. Lemons. What can you do for me? Take the lemon. Leave the lemon. Take the lemon.
Well, I think I've searched everywhere. Maybe I should try it out on the book.
I don't want to destroy this. I'm gonna do, I don't know, like, okay, you press down on something whether you're writing in invisible ink or not, so it's gonna leave like a little indent. So I'm wondering if the ashes, if I just put the ashes on and then blow them off, they'll get stuck in the ridges, if you know what I mean. So like,
Damn, you're making a serious
Nope.
mess here. It's no good. Might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no, there's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
great. I'm screwed. I can't do this. Lemon, I don't think lemon's gonna help. She used lemon. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna go ink. Like I said, it's indented. Maybe the ink. Nah, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna step back for a minute and see if there's anything else I can use. Like the sausage roll. Agility. Oh, I have a key for this thing, don't I? Okay, so the key.
There's a circle
This
around
is
the
my
lock
mum's
here.
belongings.
Must be the trunk Mortimer was
Yeah.
talking about. The key should open it.
Then use the key. Let's go.
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richer, to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
Oh, hang on. Maybe the ink, like, it won't absorb into the areas that she's written in lemon. Maybe the ink will absorb into the, you know, the paper around the letters. Science, I don't know. Okay, let's just do that.
Well, so it wasn't that. And I've just stained half the page. I must find something else.
I don't know why this is frustrating me so much. This is worse than a confrontation. This is stressing me out. I'm not using the lemon. Is that stupid? I'm gonna use the candle.
Aha!
Oh,
It's
what?
working. The heat reveals the message.
Alright.
Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the
Yeah.
rest of the text is unreadable.
My fault.
Great. I
hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Isn't it morning?
Typical. I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, attitude. Gosh. Free food? Well, I'll remember that next time I write a, you know, a message with invisible lemon ink.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Let's just do that now.
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. I'll see him later.
Wait, whose door did I just knock on?
President George
Ooh,
Washington.
I can understand.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
Just help myself.
For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Did you have a party? Whoa, hang on a second.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
There we go. I did something.
These are magnesium crystals. A fairly effective remedy for easing anxiety.
Okay, each person you meet on the island has their own personality and vulnerability, blah 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 blah. Review immunities and vulnerability in the journal tab in the menu. Okay, so her vulnerabilities and immunity is revealed. Great. Consume the crystals. Okay, let's do it.
Well, let's see what it tastes like. Ugh. I really need to stop tasting everything I find now.
Oh! Wait. Oh. My bad. Sorry.
A chest with a half-circle pattern.
I'll find the key.
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and, unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you. Your loving father, John Adams. P.S. Don't hold it against your mother. She still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you'll be able to put all of this behind you one day.
A novel of the initiation of a young woman into polite society.
June 11th, 1791. My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains that the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last, right soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
Actually, this lady's obviously gone through some shit. I mean, witchcraft, man.
August 24th, 1792. Elizabeth, I am driven to despair and doubt there is any point in writing to you. I'm not even sure you'll receive my letters. Father controls my correspondence more and more. I am certain he filters our exchanges. Thankfully, one of the chambermaids is able to help me get my letters to you. But they still remain unanswered. I often think about you and pray every day to be able to hold you tight. We have so much time to make up. I beg you, answer me, please. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. That horrible woman came again yesterday. She spent a long time speaking with Father. I didn't understand everything because they spoke in French, but I'm sure they were talking
that my
about
mum?
you.
Well, I don't think I can see a key just yet.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for
No,
better.
not the...
Looks like I found a box containing
I know.
kind of white
I'm not doing that
crystals.
again. Okay, so just looking at her bio, she has bipolar. And she was declared a stillborn. Okay, right. Looks like she's got a huge scar on the side of her head as well, so I don't know if she may have been experimented on. And maybe Mortimer's in on it. I don't know. Still yet to meet that man.
That must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
Yeah, let's go in. Damn it. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go.
The Prince by Machiavelli. A perfect read for anyone with a surfeit of ambition. That might come in handy.
My dearest son, I'm writing to implore you to act quickly. The situation is rapidly worsening here. Paoli continues to steer our motherland, Corsica, toward open warfare between France and England. His men are everywhere. We are obliged to go into hiding and are unable to remain in the same place for more than 2 days. I wouldn't be surprised if they targeted us soon. Make haste, my son. You hold our destiny in your hands. Your loving mother, Maria Letizia Bonaparte. Golden Elixir. Vercingetorix throws down his arms at the
My
feet of
dear
Julius Caesar
Napoleon,
by Royer.
As previously agreed, I would like to ask you to join us in January on my island to participate in the High Society meeting organized for the occasion. We shall be able to continue our discussion about our project for a new order for France. I have a proposition to make to you concerning your wish to put a strong leader at the head of France. I trust you to be discreet as to your coming. See you soon. Lord...
Right.
Fragment of amber.
I really hope the paintings. I really hope the paintings aren't supposed to be important.
Hannibal crossing the Alps.
Okay.
Another military success.
I think that may
Why
be
do
it
I
for
get
the
nothing
room.
but visions of horror in my room? And he gets victory after victory? A Chinese coin. Recognizable by the hole in the middle. If I remember rightly, that's called a cash.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet? I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault, too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
Is it that? Yeah. Give it back. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse?
You didn't happen to lose this, did you?
Where did you find it?
I
In the
didn't
small
see one
salon.
else.
It's the only reminder I have of my beloved sister. I thought that swine
Oh.
stole it from me.
You're welcome.
You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes, why?
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
Excuse me, but speaking frankly, why would you care?
I know your mother very
I
well.
don't, yeah, I think she doesn't like her.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I wouldn't say nursed. No, I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Okay. Oh, crud. Okay. She's immune against psychology. Quick. Oh, okay. Let's cure myself then.
There's no way my mother just did that to you out of spite.
Fine.
However horrible the things she did were, I've got to believe she did it in your best interest.
Do you have any idea how stupid that sounds? I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Her sister.
Haven't you got a sister?
Yes,
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
she's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her. Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for trusting me.
You see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No. He went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even
I
if
not
it
having
seems
fits
difficult to
too?
believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's come here for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
Am I being experimented on? I might leave that one there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll call that episode 2. So I've learnt a bit to a degree. I think I've finally figured out the little perks at the bottom left hand of the screen. I don't know what I'm doing, but I really appreciate you watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.